Hi, my name is Jim Bunch, Vice President of Culture and Training at Powur. Powur is a certified B Corp out of San Diego, California that was established to transition the world to clean energy and provide a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for impact entrepreneurs. Our mission is to become the largest clean energy platform on the planet, and we provide the very best value and experience to homeowners as they transition to solar and storage solutions, and we reward our solar consultants with the highest commissions in the industry and stock options. We've invested over 7 years and millions of dollars in capital, and today, Powur is the fastest growing solar company in the United States. We've built a proprietary and dynamic solution for the solar industry, not unlike Uber, eXp Realty, Airbnb, Amazon, and any of the category leaders in this new gig economy. We've also built a culture and earned the trust of thousands of active and passionate members of our community along the way. Let me share with you a little bit about my background and how this company came to fruition. 7 years ago, Jonathan Budd and myself traveled to the Amazon rainforest on what would become a life-changing and someday planetary-changing mission. We discovered down there it was time for our human species to transition to clean energy, and we knew exactly how to do it. I'm speaking to you today at one of the visions we had, which is our new state-of-the-art media center that we are confident will establish us as the international voice of solar and renewable energy and will provide us with broadcast and training capabilities like no other solar company in the world. We recently launched this center to over 1,000 clean energy entrepreneurs. That event was sponsored by Enphase, LG, Lone-Pow, Hanwha, and other industry leaders from all over their respective solar categories. And with last year's revenues over $100 million, we are quickly climbing up in the Inc. 5000 list and postured for an IPO on Wall Street in late 2022 and early 2023. We will also be entering the EV market and other key markets to scale to a $100 billion international clean energy company. We have assembled a highly respected board of directors, a tenured management team, and over 100 project managers and support specialists to ensure the highest quality experience for our solar consultants and our homeowners alike. If you are a real estate, roofing, or mortgage professional, or anyone that is connected to homeowners, you can easily add solar to your portfolio today. All that you need to do is simply grab an electric bill from your clients and let our solar professionals and mentors do the rest. Or you can learn how to personally share the value proposition of solar to your clients and dramatically increase your revenue from your current and future client base. Perhaps you're one of the tens of millions of Americans that are currently looking to earn extra income on a part-time basis for a new and inspiring career. If you have no sales or solar experience whatsoever, no worries, as we offer world-class training in multiple languages and have established mentors to guide you every step of the way. Every day, we are also attracting the top solar professionals in the industry. They're bringing their talents, their passion for clean energy to Powur, and maybe you're asking why. Well, we offer the most lucrative compensation model, including stock options, a national footprint to sell into multiple states from one dynamic online platform, and an inspiring culture like no brick-and-mortar solar company to date. At Powur, you can utilize your talents to essentially own your own solar company without the capital investment and the daily operational hassles that come along with running your own business. You can focus on what you love to do, selling solar, and if you choose to, you can even build a sales organization across the country to help you sell solar as well. Remember, timing is everything, right? With the extension of the federal tax credits, laws passing from Miami to California requiring solar on all new homes being built, and a continuous reminder of how fragile our energy infrastructure is, like we saw in Texas, discovering a company like Powur at this moment in time can provide you with the entrepreneurial experience of a lifetime. And now I'd like to introduce you to a dear friend of mine, a solar professional, and a true leader in the solar industry by the name of Charles Thompson. Charles has led thousands of people to a brighter income and impact through the Powur opportunity, and today he's going to walk you through exactly how you can do the same.
Hello, my name is Charles Thompson. I'm an independent consultant and mentor in Powur. I'm an energy professional with over 25 years in the energy industry. I've managed, built, and ran divisions of some of the largest solar and energy companies in the United States. I've been with Powur for over 6 years now. And I can assure you that this is the most lucrative and purpose-driven entrepreneurial opportunity in the solar industry today. Why did I transition from another segment of the energy industry to clean energy? It's because I adopted a little girl with cystic fibrosis. And it really made me reflect on what we were doing with dirty energy and the pollution that we were creating, knowing that so many kids with respiratory diseases are suffering because of dirty energy, because of the pollution that we're creating. And it was about making an impact. That's why I made the transition. And every day I work with entrepreneurs in real estate, home security, HVAC, roofing, virtually anyone currently engaged with homeowners, and they are quickly finding out how simple it is to add solar to their portfolio. I enjoy watching individuals with no or very little solar experience looking for an inspiring and lucrative career path, earning life-changing income and power. Every day, talented sales pros and top solar professionals in the industry are enrolling in the Powur platform, where they're earning the highest commissions in the industry and stock options. Let me walk through the Powur platform and share with you this extraordinary once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I feel it's important to understand the magnitude of this incredible industry. There's 130 million homes that are plugged into the dirty energy grid. 90 million of those homes are eligible for what we facilitate, which is zero down solar. And at this point, only about 3 million have made that transition. So you're looking at an industry that's virtually untapped. What's driving this industry is what we do, zero down solar, where homeowner can go solar with absolutely nothing out of pocket, zero down. They raise the value of their property between 4 and 6% because they have an asset on their roof instead of a liability. And what I mean by that is an asset is something that they're eventually going to own, just like a piece of real estate. If you look at someone who owns a home, why do they rent versus own? If you eventually own your home, no longer have to make a payment, it's the same thing with solar. So they raise the value of their home, they eventually pay off that loan, or if they paid cash, they own it day one, and they own that energy. They prevent any long-term rising cost of energy rates. That is called control and predictability. It's an industry that's revolutionizing things today in the energy space. What we get access to as consultants is something referred to as a cost of goods. And the best way to compare that is a wholesale versus a retail. Somebody brings a product to market at wholesale. In this case, Powur does. They bring it to you, the consultant, at wholesale. And that cost of goods is going to continuously go down and down and down over time as our company grows, as we scale, as we continue to get buying power. We get the lion's share benefit of that as consultants. In the example that you're looking at, this cost of goods was roughly $17,500. The retail cost was $35,000. In most traditional companies, you're going to get anywhere from 20 to 30% of the margin that's left over, which is a good commission. But in Powur's model, it's revolutionizing things. You get 70% of the margin that's left over. And in this particular example, you're going to see that the lion's share of the revenue, that's over $7,000, is commissionable to you. Powur only keeps 30% of the revenue. From their 30%, we're going to talk what they do. But the most important person in the company is you, the solar consultant, and you get 70% of the revenue that's left from wholesale to retail. Beyond that, we have an incredible revenue share opportunity. I mentioned that Powur keeps 30% of the revenue. From Powur's 30%, they take half of that and they put it back into a rev share plan for those who are eventually going to mentor others to do the same. It's just like any business. Once you've mastered it, you're going to want to be able to coach and teach other people to do the same. And Powur pays you to do that. As opposed to salaries, it's a rev share model. And the beauty of that is you can have unlimited passive income, depending upon how many people over time you refer to leverage the Powur platform. What's even better is the mentorship program, the opportunity to be able to take anyone from any walk of life and teach them how to sell solar. It's also a career pathway for you. As you progress through the compensation plan, as you progress through the learning curve, you can begin to mentor other people. I mentioned what most traditional companies pay, 20 to 30% of the revenue that's left, which is typically $2,000 to $3,000 commission. Powur's model is so strong that even when you just begin in the industry and you're being coached how to sell, you're going to 50-50 commission split with your mentor. And the average commission is over $7,000 in the Powur model today. So 50% of that is $3,500. You're making more in most cases than you would make in a company that you would sell in the traditional industry, even while you're learning and being paid to learn. One of the great things about this is solar sales professionals often take jobs with solar companies because they're looking for leads, not realizing that they oftentimes are paying more for those leads because they're being sold to multiple companies. By establishing yourself as a mentor in the Powur platform, you can benefit from the most robust organic lead generation program in the solar industry today. Every month, hundreds of new consultants are joining our platform, seeking quotes for their own home, for their friends, their family, and their neighbors. So you, as an established mentor on our platform, you can benefit from the highest quality leads in the industry as we know today. The icing on the cake is the Powur Equity Ownership Plan, which gives you the opportunity to get stock options in Powur. On your first installation, you'll receive stock options, and anyone you refer to use the platform, you'll also receive stock options on their first installation. And then if you hit basic milestones of 25 installs in a calendar year, you'll receive additional stock options. 50 in a calendar year, you receive even more stock options. And because you're part of the Powur platform, before Powur goes public, you'll have the ability to purchase additional options at a discounted rate. The technology that you're going to experience is the most robust in the industry today. I'll show you an example of that in just a moment. One of the real benefits is you can leverage a platform. You can sell on a national level. Powur handles all of the project management. You do none of that. Your only responsibility is to take it from the homeowner all the way through the contract, and Powur takes over all the project management from that point. They pay us daily, every single day, Monday through Sunday. Any milestone payments that are due are paid in your wallet. You'll learn more about that. In addition, Powur pays us weekly if you are referring others and coaching others to sell solar as well. Let's take a look at the technology. What you're going to have access to is real-time dynamic proposals, real-time contracts, real-time credit checks, real-time documents. Everything is done in real time without having to call anybody, text anybody, email anybody, all done through a dynamic proposal link. You leverage the platform. You can sell in every single market that Powur has access to, which gives you an incredible opportunity to build a business without having to have an infrastructure to be able to do that. The platform handles all of the accounting, the payouts. You're paid daily for any personal contracts that you've done. You're paid weekly for any contracts that are done through your team as you begin to mentor and help others close as well. The tool that you have access to, you're able to click on a button without any design experience whatsoever, remove panels that you don't want in the design, and show the homeowner exactly what is the best suitable solution for them. Over and above that, you can choose from a wide array of solar panels, inverters, all of the different options that you would want for that homeowner. You work for the homeowner. You provide the homeowner what's best for them. And every financing solution that we have, the best financing solutions in the industry, are all at a click of a button. You can run credit, you can send documents in real time directly from that one tool. No calling, no texting, no emailing, etc. Then you get a 100% transparent commission sheet. Shows you every penny of the deal, from the equipment, from the labor, from the racking, everything that it took to do that installation is transparently displayed to you, unlike any company in this industry has done today. Let me go ahead and recap and talk about what the benefits are of becoming a Powur consultant. You get access to that wholesale cost of goods. That's the wholesale versus retail. You get 70% of that margin. You also have the opportunity to override other contracts that are done within your team to whatever level of passive income you desire. You get equity ownership in Powur. The benefit of equity ownership is something that's hard to put a value to, but it could be generational changing wealth. And the cost of doing this is a very moderate one-time licensing fee of only $99. And then we all pay $49 a month to access the tools and the technology in the platform. Think about that. As Powur grows to tens of thousands of people, the technology is already phenomenal. As we continue to grow, the investments in that technology are going to make it do things that we could never have imagined that it could do today. It's the best $49 I spend every single month. I'm now living my life by design, doing what I love with people that I truly care about from the beach in Southern California. So if you're looking for an impact and income, then get back to the person that shared these videos with you and find out how you can be part of the future of the solar and renewable energy industry. Thank you.